All right. I'm not even hardly ready to make this video, but I turned the page, saw lesson 97. It says, I am spirit. And I just hit go because I'm like, yes, yes, now we're talking. Let's see how much I have to talk. There's a full page for lesson 97 and then almost a second page. All right, good, because we just did 3 pages, 2.5 pages, ridiculous. All right, so you feeling blessed? Good. Today's idea identifies you with your one self. It accepts no split identity nor tries to weave opposing factors into unity. It simply states the truth. Practice this truth today as often as you can, for it will bring your mind from conflict to the quiet fields of peace. No chill of fear can enter, for your mind has been absolved from madness. Letting go illusions of a split identity. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I have a headache. How are you doing today? Look at me, I actually have color in my skin. One day under the sun. Whew. So our mind is going to be absolved from madness. I think that's probably going to be a good thing. Letting go of illusions of a split identity. So we state again the truth about yourself, the Holy Son of God who rests in you, whose mind has been restored to sanity. You are the spirit, lovingly endowed with all your Father's love and peace and joy. You are the spirit which completes himself and shares his function as creator. He is with you always as you are with him. Pause. Hold on, I gotta drink this when it's hot, because then if it's hot, it goes straight to right here where I need it. So, you talk. Go ahead, tell me how you're doing. Good. Thank you for sharing. All right, so today we try to bring reality still closer to your mind. Each time you practice, awareness is brought a little nearer, at least. Sometimes 1,000 years or more are saved. The minutes which you give are multiplied over and over, for the miracle makes use of time, but is not ruled by it. Salvation is a miracle, the first and the last. The first that is the last, for it is one. Pretty deep shit. Here we go. You are the spirit in whose mind abides the miracle in which all time stands still. The miracle in which a minute spent in using these ideas becomes a time that has no limit and that has no end. Give then these minutes willingly and count on him who promised to lay timelessness beside them. He will offer all his strength to every little effort that you make. I need a tissue. All right, sleeve will work. Okay. Oh, I really do need a tissue. Jeez. This camera sometimes tells a little too much, so I'll just admit to it. I got snot on my face. All right. What are we even talking about? I'm going to restart then where I remember last. Okay, so we're going to give our minutes willingly, because just the minutes that we spend practicing can save thousands of years. How many more fucking times do you want to come back in this fucking place? Seriously, if you haven't caught on yet that this is not your first time at the rodeo, just how many more times? How much more time do you want to continue not understanding truth, you know? All right, we don't have to go there. Give him the minutes which he needs today. To help you understand with him, you are the spirit that abides in him and that calls through his voice to every living thing, offers his sight to everyone who asks, replaces error with the simple truth. All right. It's getting hard to read because it's at the bottom of the page. All right, here we go. The Holy Spirit will be glad to take 5 minutes of each hour from your hands and carry them around this aching world where pain and misery appear to rule. He will not overlook one open mind that will accept the healing gifts they bring. And he will lay them everywhere he knows they will be welcome. And they will increase in healing power each time someone accepts them as his thoughts and uses them to heal. So I love this lesson so much because I love thoughts, I love power, I love energy. I love knowing that thoughts are energy. I love knowing that like you can use your thoughts to heal. And then we got this bad boy called the Holy Spirit on our side too that's going to help us out. Like, hello, what's not to love? Thus will each gift to him be multiplied 1,000-fold and tens of thousands more. And when it is returned to you, it will surpass in might the little gift you gave, as much as does the radiance of the sun outshine the tiny gleam a firefly makes an uncertain moment and goes out. The steady brilliance of this light remains and leads you out of darkness, nor will you be able to forget the way again. So this is like the last time you have to be led out of the darkness. You're going to remember this time. Begin these happy exercises. They are happy. These are happy to me. Begin these happy exercises with the words the Holy Spirit speaks to you, and let them echo round the world through him. Spirit am I, a holy Son of God, free of all limits, safe and healed and whole, free to forgive, and free to save the world. So that's what you're supposed to say. Expressed through you, the Holy Spirit will accept this gift that you received of him, increase its power, and give it back to you. So you give it. You give these words, you give this willingness, you give this openness, and it gets returned to you like even better, like way fucking better than you gave it. I mean, that's a good deal, you guys. That's a good deal. So, offer each practice period today gladly to him, and he will speak to you, reminding you that you are spirit, one with him and God, your brothers, and yourself. Listen for his assurance every time you speak the words he offers you today, and let him tell your mind that they are true. Use them against temptation and escape its sorry consequences if you yield to the belief that you are something else. The Holy Spirit gives you peace today. Receive his words and offer them to him. So that's lesson 97. I am spirit. And yeah, for the last 2 days, we've been talking about the one self. Well, today's idea identifies you with your one self, and it accepts no split identity. So anyways, damn it, there's that throat tickle that tries to kill me. That's how I know I'm done.